Hi everyone, Brian Stanley, the hiking Shriner. Trail name is Fez. So I've got some really exciting news. But before I get into that, I'm going to talk about my Appalachian Trail hike. So, as a lot of y'all know, in the early part of 2022, I partnered up with Shriners International to help bring awareness to and raise money for children with disabilities. And that's something that I'm going to continue on with into 2023 and beyond. Now, um, a lot of y'all do know that I started out at Springer Mountain, Georgia, and Dawsonville, Georgia, and made it 1,060 miles on the Appalachian Trail before I had to, in my hike short, um, due to a broken foot. Um, and I'm glad I got off trail in June. I'd rather have gotten off trail early and able to correct the issue than to have stayed on trail and made the issue worse and having not been able to get back on trail. So while I've been home, I'm in beautiful sunny Vacaville, California. I'm on the West Coast right now. But since I came off trail, I created Fez Hiking. And Fez Hiking was really born out of my hike on the Appalachian Trail. And that's why I brought that up. So Fez Hiking is was a thought and helping raise awareness and raise money for children with disabilities. So in 2023, I have three hikes that I'm going to be doing under the banner Fez Hiking. First one is going to be all of them are going to be guided hikes. The first one is going to be from Damascus, Virginia, into the Grayson Highlands. The second one is going to also start in Damascus, Virginia, and and we're going to end in Marion, Virginia. Then, of course, the third one is going to be the Virginia Triple Crown, which is going to be Dragon's Tooth, McAfee Knob, and Tinker Cliffs. All of these I'm looking to do over the course of a week or 2 weeks, just depending. I'm not going to have a time frame. These are going to be geared towards individuals that may not have the opportunity to experience the outdoors other than through social media, which these hikes I will document through video and photography. They will all be uploaded onto my social media platforms, whether it be YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. They are, and the hikes are going to be also geared towards people that may not have had the opportunity to get out and enjoy the outdoors. They may not have had anybody to go with. They may not feel that they have the expertise to go out. And that's where Fez Hiking comes in. We want these individuals to feel that they can come and hike with us. There's no hiker left behind. If I encourage anybody that does not have hiking skills, has not done a long distance hike, I encourage you to reach out to me. If you are an individual that wants to go from couch to trail, I encourage you to reach out to me. If you are an individual that has a physical disability and this is something that you would like to do, I encourage you to reach out to me. So that being said, that is on the calendar for 2023. In addition to, I'm also going to complete the my Appalachian Trail hike in 2023. I believe I'm going to start from Katahdin in Maine and work my way south back to Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, where I ended. So that's 2023. And I'm moving backwards into 2022 with the exciting news. I think all of this is exciting. That's why I'm putting this together. But I also created Fez hiking stores. Fez hiking store. Let me be clear on that. Singular. Fez hiking store is a way for me to be able to stay on trail longer. It allows me to do resupplies. It allows me to be able to go grocery shopping, buy more instant mashed potatoes and ramen noodles and powdered peanut butter and whatever else I decide to throw in the food bag. Or go to the Quick Mart and buy a soda after a week or two without having one is a gift. Trust me. That's what Fez Hiking does. We offer everything from hats to t-shirts, coffee cups. I have wall clocks up there, all kinds of merchandise. I've also made a pledge that with every receipt that I see come through, I am going to donate 10% of that total receipt. Before tax, of course. But 10% of that receipt to Shriners International. So if you can do the math, if you buy $20 on Fez Hiking, then I will make a $2 donation. Now, I'm all about pennies. You may say, Brian, that's really not a lot, but I'm all about pennies. Pennies add up. The small things turn into big things. And which is why I felt it important enough to take, I felt it important enough to move beyond just hiking and posting about, I need donations. Now we're going into hiking and asking for donations and asking folks to join us on these hikes and asking for donations, and I'm hoping that you will help us out with that. So that leads me to Well, last thing I'm going to say about 2000, um, well, about currently. If you're interested in Fez hiking gear, which I hope you are, because everything goes for a good cause, it helps me out, and I make a donation based on your total receipt of 10%. So go to redbubble.com, type in Fez hiking, search the merchandise. If you see something you like, buy it. You're helping somebody out. You're helping me out, and you're helping a child with disabilities out, which is why I'm doing this, which is why I decided to take this to the next level. So let's move on to 2022. More especially September 24th. Tomorrow. So I am getting ready to do a through hike of the Tahoe Rim Trail, which is going to encompass part of California and Nevada. So it's just a loop and it goes around the lake, but it's 170 miles. And if I was looking at the topographical map correctly, it splits right down the middle. So half the lake's in Nevada and half the lake's in California. So I think that's super cool. So that's actually the really good news. I've been holding back on letting anybody know about this. I was more concerned about my foot than anything, and I'm hoping that doesn't factor in. But hey, hiking is what I do, and I guess it's time to do it. I've been off my feet for three months, 3.5 months, and I've noticed it. I've put on some weight here, and it's time to get back to doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is being out there, and bringing awareness for children with disabilities, raising money for children with disabilities. This is what I do. So still partnered up with Shriners International. So I'm going to say, if you haven't donated, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to put the link in the description. Click on the link, make a donation. I'm also going to put the Fez Hiking Redbubble shop hyperlink in there as well. Click on it, check out the store, like it, share it. It's really good. I'm not, like I said, I'm not asking for anything for free. I'm asking you to go on and buy something, support Fez Hiking. You get a shirt. I get 2 shekels, and Shriners gets 10% of that total ticket. So it's the great circle of life. It's a win-win for everybody. So so tomorrow morning I am headed out towards Lake Tahoe, and we'll be doing the Tahoe Rim Trail. I don't remember. I'll be starting out at Tahoe City and working my way clockwise. So the last part of the trail, after I leave Echo, I believe it's Echo Chalet. I believe that's what it's called. I'll be going through the Desolation Wilderness and ending my hike back at Tahoe City. Anyway, I appreciate y'all watching this. I really appreciate your patience with me. I've had a lot on the table with with the broken foot and trying to get the Fez hiking going here. So moving forward, that's what we're going to be doing. If you're interested, send me an email, outdoorswithbrian@gmail.com. I'll leave that in the description as well. If you have any questions, also email me. I may not be able to get back to you quickly, but I will. And so that's where we're at. So anyway, we'll be posting videos and photos of the Tahoe Rim Trail hike. I'm kind of hoping to have this done in about 10 days. That's kind of the goal. Actually, it's all the time I have is 10 days. So, yeah. So that's the goal. 10 days, 170 miles. Anyway, I'll leave out tomorrow. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being patient with me. Check out the Fez Hiking Store. Make a donation to Shriners Hospitals for Children if you have not done so already. And guys, I will see you on the trail. God bless you and thank you.